Go on. Finish it.
Oh, no, Robert. No, I didn't mean... Don't.
I've tasted the wind. I've tasted the earth. There's nothing in between. Nothing but empty anger below. No goal but the restless lanterns of the dead.
Sponsors of Mystery Street, the R&J Man Creep Company, manufacturers of Miss America bobby pins, Stimulo, the brush of beauty, and Fashionette, the crowning glory for your hair. All commercial announcements will be omitted. It is now 8 p.m.
What's the idea?
It was your idea. You won it. You got closest to the time.
What time? Okay, I got 8 o'clock. Now it's 8 o'clock. But the idea was the guy who got closest to the time that he jumped takes the dough. He ain't jumped. So no dough, huh?
Go on, take it. It's your dough.
Gee, I've been looking all over for you. I wanted to tell you. My name's Daniel Klempner. Nobody but my mother calls me that, though. At the stockroom where I work, they call me Danny. Oh, gee, what's the matter?
I guess I'm just hungry. I went away for a while, but I didn't eat anything. I forgot to.
Oh, we'll get you something to eat.
Donegan, we need about 10 minutes to get the net up, and bingo, we got him. Can you keep busy that long? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Maybe the doc better give you something.
I'm okay.
All right.
Look, kid, what is it? What's the trouble? Why can't you tell me? What is it?
I don't know. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I couldn't breathe if I came in.
Well, I know how you...
We're ready here, Chief. Okay, here we go.
Can't say I blame you. I don't go too much for doctors myself, usually. But these guys are okay. They know it's been pretty rough on you, your family busting up the way it did. That can be pretty rough on a guy. It mixes them up. They figure you just added it all up wrong and got the wrong answer. It's not as bad as you think it is. Now, for instance, you're mixed up about Virginia, I guess. Okay. Maybe you want to marry her, only you don't want to. You can't, only you think you should, or something. Well, that's a tough one. That could happen to anybody. But it's like they say about streetcars. There'll be another one along any minute. You know how many girls called up the hotel here today and said they'd marry you?
How many?
A lot. About 10, I think they told me.
They're crazy. 10. 10 good reasons. You should have 10 good reasons for anything. That's a rule. I'd really like to come in, but I can't.
Why not?
I just can't now. After this, I might, though, if you could give me 10 good reasons. But you can't. Life stinks, and you know it. It's a rat race. It's a rat race. It's a rat race.
Sure, but there's a lot in it. There's a lot in it that's okay.
What?
Well, maybe I should get a preacher or somebody like that to explain it to you.
Yeah. You explain it to me yourself.
Oh, I'm not so sure I can, kid. I just never counted it all up, I guess.
What are they doing down there?
Oh, I don't know.
No, what are they doing? What's happening?
But they're just bulling around. You know how cops are. Don't worry about them.
They're waiting for me to jump. Everybody's waiting for me to jump.
Could be. I'll make you a bet. You come on in from here and you'll hear cheering like DiMaggio belted one into the stands.
If they weren't waiting for me to jump, they'd go home.
Yeah, sure. A lot of jerks will look at anything. Don't look at me. I don't know. I agree with you. It's a rat race, like you said. Man washing a window, making cigars. Everybody wants to see what's going to happen. They're interested, sure.
Hey,
maybe
tie that line off on the radiator.
Twice sometime about a thing like this.
Pulling us up. Our line
They're
just
still
followed.
around.
Chief, we're off there now. Okay, take it up.
Jumping
Yes.
off big buildings don't buy any potatoes. Everybody's got it. You don't get anything out of this racket you don't put into it. I get tired some days. My back's been troubling me, too, a little lately. But I forget about it when I get out of the suit and I get a couple of beers in me. That's one of the things that's okay, a beer now and then. I get a kick out of that first swallow when I'm dry.
I could never understand how anybody could drink beer.
My wife used to feel the same way you do. He showed her something, put a little soul in it. She drinks it all the time now.
Is she beautiful?
Oh, she's not a Park Avenue photographer's model. No, I don't suppose you'd say she's beautiful. She ought to have had her teeth fixed when she was a kid, but they didn't know much about that in those days. And she's taken on a little around the hips since the 2 kids, but that's to be expected. That's natural. You know, we kid her a lot about going to one of those rub and punch parlors on 5th Avenue and getting the whole works. You know, the mud on the chin and everything, but it's just kidding. It's too expensive. But we have a lot of laughs. Maybe I could explain better how I feel if I'd read more books or gone to church more. Helen's more for that. That's natural. Easter's, I like it. You know, the family, we sort of make a thing of it. Last Easter, though, I was down on the avenue jockeying the top hats. We may get to go this year. Sundays, usually, I just sit around on my fat. Why don't you come out this Sunday and meet my wife? We'll eat. She's a good cook. And then after, we could go over to Sheep's Head and fish for floppers off the pier.
What are flop? I never heard of floppers.
Oh, flounders. We call them floppers. You know, flat, white on one side. You know. How about it? How about coming out?
No.
Why not?
I can't tell you.
Oh, why not?
I can't tell you. You're trying to trick me.
Keep it coming, Bob.
All I know is
Keep it coming.
sometimes you can sleep more. Why can't you tell me? Wouldn't you like to go fishing with me?
Yes.
Well, we can have a good time.
This Sunday?
Oh, sure. You pick it any Sunday.
Hey, look it! I'm jumping! Let's go.
The net! Pull the net! Turn it!
Doctor, is he...
He's all right, Virginia. He's exhausted and suffering from shock, but he's all right.
No, I mean... What I mean is, later, will it just happen over again?
Well, the doc here doesn't think so.
We've all got to help him, Virginia. It'll take time and patience, but he wants to live. So the worst is really over. Now, right now, he needs some rest, and so do you. We're not going to move him tonight. We've got everything we need here. We'll move him in the morning. We'll just stir things up.
Well,
Yes, sir.
You're going to keep an eye on him.
You need some rest, Donegan. Go to bed. You've done a good day's work.
Oh, thanks. I left my traffic book
I
somewhere.
got it, Donegan, here.
Feed it in.
Let's go see your mommy.
Announcements will be omitted. It is now 8 p.m.
lanterns of the dead.
He washed the blood of the Lamb, and cinder on your soul.
Go on. Finish it.
Oh, no, Robert. No, I didn't mean. Don't.
I've tasted the wind.
Sponsors of Mystery Street, the R&J Mancreef Company, manufacturers of Miss America bobby pins, Stimulo, the Brush of Beauty, and Fashionette.
Tasted the earth. There's nothing in between. Nothing but empty anger below. No goal but the restless